Welcome to Appleton East High School. This was a site used to include the Moodle content into a traditional hands-on course. The course was named Screen Printing. We use the ADDIE model as a systematic approach for the development and research of this project. Starting with the analysis phase, we had to take a good hard look at the needs of our students and their learning. Most of the students have an interest, have a passion for design and computers and the interpretation between what they see in an everyday life versus what they're actually putting onto a shirt. The problem is that we have a lot of misunderstandings and concepts that the students have a hard time grasping on the printing side of screen printing. As we broke into the design and development phases of the project, we really felt it necessary that the students have something that's very easy to access as well as meaningful within the content structure. What we did was use Moodle as the basis for all of our information. There were two groups involved in the research for this Moodle project. One group was given the traditional method, which I've used in the past. The second group was the Moodle group that had all the access to the Moodle content. The Moodle group was then allowed to go into the Moodle site and access some of the rich media sources that we made available to them. Those included flash videos from in-class demonstrations, some industry links, as well as some other pertinent information that hopefully would allow them to create a much more detailed understanding of the content. Welcome to the Appleton East Graphics Department Printing Shop. Come on in and let's take a look around. In the lab, there's a lot more that the students have to think about than just the ink color and shirt color that they plan on printing with. The final stage of the ADDIE model, the evaluation. In the evaluation stage, we took a look at how the course went as well as the data taken from the pre and post tests. As you can see from the graph, both the control group and the Moodle group had very little previous knowledge of screen printing or any of the equipment or process involved. The post-test results are much more significant both in how much the students retained as well as the difference between the control and the Moodle group. Looking back at how the whole project went, there was one big factor that I feel really would have changed the results that were taken. And that would be to include the entire course, 7830 screen printing, as part of that Moodle group. I think with the class entirety using the LMS program, I think the students would have a much better understanding of the program and feel much more comfortable with it. Therefore, worrying more about the content than how to operate the content. I think with that being said, the results still were improved in a short time frame with a new media. I think the results were good. As a final thought, I think we began this project feeling like this, and at the end turning out looking like this.